This is ABC15 Mornings.
Hospitals starting to reach a breaking point.
This is the scariest I've ever been in my whole life. You take breathing for granted.
The pandemic expected to get worse over the next few weeks.
Those vaccinated may need another shot.
Immunity is waning, and that breakthrough infections, especially hospitalizations and deaths, may be going up.
Booster shots will be available soon.
Is more rain coming our way?
They should be clearing your windshield, and if they're leaving any kind of streaks or missing spots, it's time to change them.
Prepare yourself now before the skies open again.
You got a problem, we solve it.
I said, Joe might show up with his camera.
After 5 months of headaches, it was time to let Joe know.
Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa.
This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Baseball about to get nostalgic as the Field of Dreams becomes a reality. It is really cool to see that
I
right
love
there
this.
in Iowa. I know. I mean, to be able to dream, to even think about going there, it's just awesome.
Yeah, so beautiful state, by the way.
Yes.
So good morning to you. Hey, we have to talk about what's happening here in our state, though, because it is another morning of monsoon action.
Slippery out there on our roadways. We'll get to Megan Thompson here momentarily. We do want to catch you up with Iris because we've seen flickers of light across the sky.
Yeah, especially if you look towards the Northeast Valley and towards that higher terrain. That's where most of the action is this morning. But I wanted to also show you our South Mountain camera because it's another morning where we're waking up to cloudy conditions all across the Phoenix area. Muggy conditions too. Now, as we look at Desert Doppler radar, you're going to see a lot of green, red, all to the spots northeast of the Phoenix metro area for the most part. Now, you'll notice a lot of red polygons too. These are all flash flood warnings that are in effect for areas, again, just northeast of the valley, some of the higher terrain spots, but also some of our wildfire burn scars. If you're near the bushfire burn scar, the Sears fire burn scar, those areas getting hit with some heavy rain overnight early this morning, and that is prompting that threat for flash flooding. So avoid trying to drive through any flooded roadways or washes and get to higher ground if necessary if you're within some of these areas and you're near some of those burn scars. Another area that I'm watching really closely, no flood alerts issued just yet, but Cave Creek and Carefree, look at that heavy rain. It hasn't moved too much either, so wouldn't be surprised if we start to see some flood alerts pop up there. The moment they pop up, I will let you know, but it's going to be a wet drive if you're commuting anywhere from Cave Creek or to Cave Creek here this morning. Also some light rain in Mesa and in Northeast Scottsdale. We don't have widespread rain this morning, but we do have some storms in spots, and that may impact your drive to school this morning. Our temperature at about 80 degrees. It's muggy too, and it's going to stay muggy through the day today with a high of 96 degrees. So back into the 90s, but that humidity, it's not going anywhere. As you're picking up the kids from school, it will still be there. And there's a chance for more storms later too. I'm going to break down that full 7-day forecast for you in just a few minutes. But Megan Thompson has, of course, been keeping a close eye on the wet roads and how that's impacting our morning drive.
Iris, and this is a live view for you to see some of those wet roads as we get started here on a Thursday morning. This is the 202 Red Mountain and Greenfield, where we see those headlights, still gloomy skies in the area and water being picked up on the roadway. So those ADOT message boards that you see out on the freeway, you'll notice they say wet roads, slow down. We have plenty of areas around the valley, around the state that are seeing the impact of some of the weather we have seen this week. We have flooding on the 238 that has the road closed off from the 238 to the 85. So in Maricopa area, keep that in mind. As we zoom out to the valley, you can see we're doing pretty good with our conditions at this point of the morning. Just a breakdown on the 202, the South Mountain Freeway, the northbound lanes near Buckeye Road. That's the exit ramp when you're getting off the freeway. The US 60 westbound from the 202 to the 10, your average speed still looking good. It's right around 15 minutes for that desert drive time.
6:03 now. The pace of COVID-19 vaccinations doubling for first doses compared to 1 month ago. And we did just check the numbers. Nearly 70% of people 12 years of age and older here in Arizona do have at least one dose. About half of all Arizonans are fully vaccinated. And our coverage continues of this fight over face masks in schools. Could districts defying the state law face consequences?
Mark Thompson following this for us this morning. Mark, state lawmakers are now getting involved.
Yeah, absolutely. Nick and Kaylee, good morning to you. In fact, more than 20 Republican state lawmakers have signed on to a letter that was penned by House of Representatives Jake Hoffman asking Governor Ducey to withhold federal funding from those school districts that actually implemented a mask mandate on their own.
I can't imagine in the middle of a crisis that anyone would really take serious the idea that we're going to take money away from schools that are trying to do their best to meet the needs of their students.
And as of this morning, at least 9 districts have chosen to defy what's on the books right now in Arizona, which is a ban on mandates for students and staff to mask up, despite a rising number of cases spreading throughout several districts. And it is got parents really frustrated right now, and kids are the ones who are exposed and some say forced to stay home.
Arizona is burning with COVID right now, and we need to get it under control.
They sent the students home with a packet, this packet right here. And this package is basically 2 pieces of paper, packages, for the students to do for 10 days. They have no teacher interaction, no online presence.
And as for the Republican letter, Governor Doug Ducey's office saying that he has not actually reviewed that letter yet, but adds, quote, "We've been looking at ideas on this topic," end quote. But State Superintendent of Schools Kathy Hoffman is firmly against this punishment, saying that schools should not be punished. Now, the district dashboard that is expected to be updated a little bit later today, that's going to give us some new numbers on cases. But so far, around 30 classes and districts in Maricopa County have reported an outbreak of some kind of COVID-19 cases. So again, we're going to stay on top of all of this, and you can find the very latest information at ABC15.com. Reporting live this morning, Mark Thompson, ABC15 Arizona. I'll send it back to you.
606 Maricopa County Public Health and the State Department of Health Services teaming up this morning to make rapid COVID tests widely available for staff and students. Schools can now order the Buy Next Now test kits through the county. The nasal swab test provides results within 15 minutes. The state already ordering 25,000 tests.
Well, it has been an active monsoon, plenty of rain interrupting your morning ride, and it's why we are working to keep you and the people you love safer with some reminders before you ever leave home. All new for you this morning are Megan Thompson walking us through your monsoon vehicle checklist.
The focus from AAA Arizona is on fluids, your windshield wipers, and your tires.
During monsoon season we're getting hit with a double whammy.
When scorching temperatures meets seasonal downpours, Arizona drivers have more to think about before hitting the road right now.
So one thing you recommend is checking the tires. What's the best way to do that at home?
Yeah, so at home everyone has a quarter, so you can do this right in your garage. You just take the quarter to check the tread of your vehicle, and then you place the quarter upside down. And if you can see the top of Washington's head, that's a good sign that you need to get your vehicle, at least your tires, changed.
From there, Aldo Vasquez with AAA Arizona says move inside your car to check the windshield wipers.
They should be clearing your windshield, and if they're leaving any kind of streaks or missing spots, it's time to change them.
Which in the Arizona sun is every 3 months. Don't hold off on getting gas, too.
A lot of us let our gas tank run down to empty, and that's one of the worst things we could possibly do.
AAA Arizona also says that drivers should have an emergency kit in their vehicle with things like water, snacks, phone chargers, and a first aid kit. So online right now at abc15.com/roads, we have put that full monsoon checklist for you there. Did you know that you should also have a checklist after a storm hits tomorrow? We're going to go over all the steps that you need to take. Definitely some information I did not know about, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, if you've got an idea or road-related story you want me to look into for you, you can call our Operation Safe Roads hotline at 833-AZ-ROADS or email roads@abc15.com. Nick.
6:08 on this Thursday. Today, the country will get the first full look at our racial and ethnic makeup in years. The Census Bureau releasing some brand new information from the 2020 survey. The report is expected to show the expansion of Hispanic, Black, and Asian American populations. States will use this information to determine legislative and congressional districts and the electoral college votes that each state will get.
Making this decision to stay home up next here on ABC 15 Mornings after several weeks of seeing a major boom in air travel. Are things about to slow down?
One person had a medical billing issue. The other was charged for something she didn't get. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. We tell you how two people fought back and won.
And take a look at these gloomy, dark skies out there. The ABC15 Live Drive out on the roads using those windshield wipers. This is the 101 near Bell. I'll get you a check of those desert drive times and any hazards that have popped up on the roadways still ahead.
It's almost 6:13 on this Thursday morning, and new for you this morning, the Department of Homeland Security is sharing another warning, and this is tied to election-related violence. More people on social media, the agency says, are calling for violence with claims of election fraud. The department saying the January 6th protests caught some law enforcement agencies by surprise, and want to let you know this, right now there are no specific threats. There are some new signs this morning of a potential travel slowdown. The TSA reporting Tuesday the lowest number of people screened in almost 2 months. At the beginning of the summer, we did see travel numbers soaring, but Southwest Airlines is reporting now this week more customers are canceling flights. Airline companies are already warning that they may not turn a profit here in the third quarter.
ABC 15 Desert Drive Time. Sponsored by Accident Law Group.
Well, good morning to you. Happy Thursday. I'm Megan Thompson taking a look at the roads for you this morning. You definitely want to give yourself plenty of extra time as we listen to meteorologist Iris Hermosillo's forecast. Northwestern parts of the valley seeing that rain this morning. And we're also seeing the impact potentially of that. We have a rolled over vehicle. This is the 202, the Red Mountain Freeway. It's hard to see behind me, but you see the flashing lights. A DPS trooper is on scene of the 202, the eastbound lanes near McKellips Road. Again, this is the Red Mountain Freeway. It's the exit ramp to get onto the freeway where we're seeing that issue going on in that area. On the East Valley, we're staying there. US 60 westbound from the 202 to the 10, 70 miles per hour. Slow down a little bit in that area as your average speed. Your drive time is close to 15 minutes. As we move out to show you the rest of the valley, we're looking really, really good at this point of the morning. Just one other hazard to keep you posted on the Loop 202, the South Mountain Freeway northbound near Buckeye. We have the off-ramp there also blocked off due to a crash. 65 miles per hour and above for most spots, including the I-10 eastbound as you're approaching the stack. Along the Durango curve, speeds drop to about 40 miles per hour. And as you're approaching the stack 2 on Grand Avenue, the 17, the 10, 43 miles per hour is how fast you are traveling. Now let's get a check of that most accurate forecast with meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. And like I said, Iris, I am watching what you are saying closely to figure out how early people should get out the door this morning.
Well, so we've been talking about the potential for heavy rain and flash flood alerts, and I promised you the fact that we would likely see a flood alert in the Cave Creek area, and this just issued a flash flood warning for Cave Creek and Carefree that's in effect until 10 a.m. It covers the entire Cave Creek and Carefree area, as this particular spot has gotten some heavy rain as these thunderstorms have popped, and they really haven't moved a whole lot. So that is prompting that flash flood warning, with likely some washes flowing in the area. And again, if you're familiar with the Cave Creek Carefree area, you know that there's a lot of roads that dip down pretty significantly. And so that's an area to be on the lookout for as you head out the door this morning, because you're going to want to avoid those spots. You're familiar with them if you live in Cave Creek and Carefree. Some of the roads impacted by that flash flood warning, spots like Desert Mountain Parkway, Cave Creek Road, again, Sunset Trail, those spots right around Cave Creek and Carefree. And this alert does extend further south to areas just north of the Loop 101. So far, the heaviest rain has been right up near Cave Creek, but again, even State Route 74 getting some of that heavy rain, and now we're starting to see some of those pops further to the west along the I-17 and right near Anthem too. So it is going to be a soggy walk to school. Maybe hopefully you can drive to school this morning in the Anthem area because of that rain coming down. And we've got more flash flood warnings to break down too in our wildfire burn scar locations. So what I did was take off radar and put on our burn scar locations in spots like the Tonto Basin and really all across the map. So that's that red shading that you're seeing there. And you can see those red polygons essentially surrounding some of those burn scars. And that's because those areas have had some heavy rain overnight and early this morning, and that's increasing that risk for flash flooding near the burn scars. So get to higher ground if you live around there, and just make sure that you're, again, not trying to drive through any flooded washes or roadways. And if you can avoid travel along State Route 87 up towards Payson, that may be your best bet, so you don't have to deal with all all of that rain that's still coming down there. Now, this is primarily focused in the North and Northeast Valley. You'll notice that the rest of the valley is actually waking up to cloudy conditions, but pretty dry conditions too. So again, from about Cave Creek to Fountain Hills over to Apache Junction is where we're seeing some of that rain, then especially towards that higher terrain. If you live along the Loop 202 in Mesa, Red Mountain, you may be getting at least some light showers. A flood advisory does remain in effect for that area until 6:30, as we could still see some ponding water on the roadways. Some light rain along Scottsdale, and we've got a new little cell that's popped near Whitman. I mentioned Anthem. That area also starting to get in on some of that heavy rain too. So I'm going to keep watching those storms closely, but just know that as you're heading out the door, you may get caught under some of those thunderstorms, especially if you live closer to our North and Northeast Valley foothills. Otherwise, you're going to walk out to this mostly cloudy skies and muggy conditions. Our temperature right now 78 degrees. Our dew point in the 70s too. So it is sticky out there, and it's going to stay muggy through the day today. We've got the opportunity for storms this morning, then those storm chances trend down through midday, but watch what happens this evening. They start to go back up. Our temperature only reaches 96 today, and by this evening into tonight, we're gonna have to watch for another round of thunderstorms that could move in off the mountains. So we are not in the clear, and it's not just today, but every day through that 7-day forecast. We're talking daily storm chances, Nick, with high temperatures in the 90s each day.
Okay, that's silver lining of that. Thank you, Iris. Well, after a medical visit, getting overcharged and bad billing can leave you trying to clear up costly errors. And it can be just as tough trying to get a refund for something you already paid for but never got. On New This Morning, the Let Joe Know team turning complex billing issues and everyday buying problems into solutions. Whoops.
It seemed like a pretty good start.
That's how Bill remembers first dealing with a local furniture company. He ordered a Murphy bed, put half down, $2,200, and says everything changed.
After I gave him the money, it just disappeared.
Bill says he called, sent letters, couldn't get answers. 5 months later, he let me know without much hope, writing, "Probably nothing can be done, but thought I would send this to you and see." We like challenges. Every month, hundreds of people turn to the Let Joe Know Better Business Bureau problem solvers, hoping to get the same help, like George, whose problem was a lot more complicated. George had a hospital stay and says he was doubly charged. He ended up suing the hospital and won a judgment for $1,899. But instead of paying him, they sent him to collections for not paying them. So George let me know, and volunteer Kathy went to work. She got hold of the judgment and went back and forth with the hospital attorneys. Finally, great news. George got a check for $1,899, the full amount. But since the hospital sent George to collections, that was affecting his credit report. So Kathy went back to work and got rid of that too.
I really didn't expect to get anything back.
Back to Bill. Let Joe Know BBB volunteer Ellen got involved. Now the furniture store was communicating with Ellen and with Bill.
I said, Joe might show up with his camera.
That did not need to happen.
What did you think when you finally heard that there was a check?
I thought, holy smokes.
3 weeks after getting involved, Ellen finally got Bill what he deserved. He writes, "Well, it's a miracle. You guys did it, and the $2,200 is in the bank."
I had no expectations, and you really turned it all upside down and made it happen.
And Bill donated all that money to charity. Now, we can't help everyone, but we are getting tens of thousands of dollars back for hundreds of people. Go to abc15.com/letjoeknow. Tell me about your consumer issue there, and also sign up for our Scam Buster newsletter. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you've got a problem, let me know.
If you build it, they will come. Baseball and movie lovers have plenty to cheer for today. The New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox are heading to the movie set of the 1989 blockbuster hit Field of Dreams.
Interesting fact, this is the first time ever a Major League Baseball game has been played in Iowa. 7,000 superfans will be there. The average ticket selling for over $1,300. So it ain't cheap.
No, and it's not cheap to get there either.
I'll call it double jeopardy. The new season will begin in just a few weeks. After all the tryouts and speculation, a decision on the hosts finally made.
What is the most important thing when it comes to getting hired? The answer is no longer your education. The big companies making some big changes so more candidates can apply.
For Arizona, do you worry more than you want to? I mean, I think if we're worrying, nobody wants to worry, right? So on today's bulletin board, let's work to get rid of those vibes together. Worrying too much, as you know, can be really bad for your health. So to give yourself a greater sense of control, mental health care professionals suggest you schedule a specific time to be worried Maybe that'll make you chuckle this morning, right? Maybe it's a Tuesday afternoon at 2 p.m. for 20 minutes. This will keep you focused and living in the moment. Then, in just a few words, write down what's making you feel uneasy. Save it for that scheduled worrying time. And when you get there, reflect, find solutions, and make a plan. If something specific, by the way, is bothering you, maybe it's work or money, it might be time to look for a new job or create a budget. We may never be able to change some of the stuff that does worry us. That's obviously normal. But we can always take a moment just to check in with ourselves and to work through those worries, all to feel better in the long run. And that is what's on today's bulletin board. Well, the answer is these are the new hosts of Jeopardy, who are Mike Richards and Mayim Bialik.
Form of a question. I like it.
Well, there you go. The pair is going to take over for the late Alex Trebek. And Richards is going to host the daily Jeopardy shows. Bialik will be hosting primetime and spin-off shows. It's a team thing.
So Richards is a longtime executive producer of the show. Bialik is a neuroscientist and, of course, actress, best known for her roles on The Big Bang Theory and Blossom. Whoa, the new season is September 13th. You have a good memory from Blossom.
Well, I was an extra on Blossom when I first moved to Los Angeles. Yeah, I needed to make, $50 here and there, and she was lovely.
And smart too, right?
Extremely smart, yeah, exactly. All right, up next at 6:30, saying goodbye to mom and dad. This is so tough for so many moms and dads, struggling right now. And hello to dorm life. Thousands of college students ready to move in, and we're going to give you a live report in 15 minutes.
And new data shows that transplant patients are more likely to be hospitalized and even die from COVID-19, even if they are fully vaccinated. Coming up, I'll share my transplant story and how I could be in line for a third dose. That's after the break.
Well, another day of monsoon storms and 6 flash flood warnings located just northeast of the Phoenix metro area, but they do include parts of the valley. I'm breaking down everything you need to know as you get ready to walk outside.